Hello, parents. If you're watching this video, I have the privilege of having your student in my class. My name is Charles Hines. I teach the Integrated Communications classroom here at Liberty, previously probably known more commonly as Life Skills. This is my ninth year in teaching, my third year in the Camas School District. Not sure if I count last year as 1 year or felt like several years. I'm sure it did for you as well. Prior to this, I actually worked at a school in Portland for students with significant disabilities that had trouble functioning in their home school environment. And I've also taught for 5 years in California, where I taught a variety of special ed classes. But Life Skills is my home. These are the kids I love. This is what I was born to do. A little bit about me. I do live in Camas. I have twin girls who are sophomores at Camas High School. One of them went to Liberty, one went to Odyssey. And I also live about 2 blocks from here. So I am Liberty Lion 100%. I feel like I know each of you pretty well. You all have my cell number if you ever need to get a hold of me. But I wanted to film this video so my students would have video just like everyone else. Your students' program is completely individualized. So in a lot of these videos, if you want to click over to some other ones, you'll see them talking about curriculum and grading standards and expectations. In my room, it is 100% based on the student's needs, their IEP, and basically what we agree together is the best day for your student. It's not based on what I think it is, it's based on what we think it is as a team, because we are a team serving your students. I'm on team blank. Fill in the name of your student there. And I'm just a member of that team. I'm not the captain of that ship. I'm just one of the people who happens to take the helm for the 6-ish hours that they're with me. Let's see. For those of you, I have only 6th and 8th graders this year. For those that are 6th graders, welcome. I look forward to 3 amazing years. For the 8th graders, the time has, we had 75% of a normal year, a crazy year, and then this quasi-normal year that we're experiencing now. We're almost back to where we were pre-COVID, other than these masks that we're all wearing all the time and shields and plastic and a lot more cleaning. We're pretty close to back to where we were. We are in school full time, but back to what it looks like pre-COVID. Let's see. We have an amazing space at Liberty. I think each of you has been and seen the classroom. If you haven't, please let me know. I want you to see where your students are. I'd also love if you could visit sometime during the day so you can meet the staff that are working with your kids. I work with each kid at least a little bit each day, but the highest percentage of their day is served by my paraeducators. I have an amazing team. I always say that I get paid to send emails and work with parents. My paras, I have 8 of them. They're the ones who do the magic, and they're just amazing people. So I always view myself as serving the student and the parents. So if there's anything I can do to text you more often or send you some pictures, whatever it is to make you feel like your kid is comfortable and well taken care of when they're here and when they're on the bus, that is my job. That is my primary job, to help them grow. But also when you see that yellow bus coming down the street, you're like, that is my hope, that you're like, my kid is going to be safe and loved and cared for, because they will. I just want to make sure you know that. If you ever have any questions, concerns, feel the looming high school in a few years or a few months for some 8th graders, please get in touch with me. Let's talk about it. Yeah, that's about all I have to say. Some of our overall classroom goals for the year, we've got pretty much every kid in an elective, with a few exceptions due to masking. We're going to get some gen ed peers into our PE class. We have 2 different PEs, one in the morning, one in the afternoon. The morning one is with me. The afternoon one going on right now is with Miss Moore, one of our gen ed PE teachers. One of our objectives by the end of the year is to get some gen ed kids in there too. We had that going before COVID, and then COVID just, yeah. So anyway, it's a pleasure to be your teacher for your students at Liberty Middle School. They are Liberty Lions first. I am a Liberty Middle School teacher before I'm a special ed teacher or a life skills teacher or whatever else it might be. That is my goal for each of your kids. Every day they are part of this campus. They are seen, they are valued, and they're safe. And hopefully the worst mistake we ever make is forgetting to send something home, which happens somewhat frequently. There's like a lot of balls in the air in our classroom. But other than that, your kids are safe and cared for and loved, and it is a pleasure to be their teacher. And get in touch with me. You all have my number. Text me 24/7. If I'm doing something where I don't want to text, I just will have my phone off or won't respond. So don't be like, oh, it's a Saturday at 8 p.m. Send it. I want to know how I can be of help. And if for some reason I'm on vacation or doing something, I'll just respond to you when I get back. So have a great rest of the day. Thank you.